been an emotional seesaw through the first 4 games of this series, and we are all tied up at 2-2. The conference semifinals of the NBA playoffs on TNT is presented by AT&T. The 76ers and the Raptors in what is now a best 2 out of 3 from tonight's starting lineups presented by Kia. No changes across the board. Philly with Simmons, Redick, Embiid, Harris, and Butler. Toronto with Lowry, Green, Gasol, Siakam, and Leonard. 7 ties, 10 lead changes. Lowry was more aggressive in game 4 as well. Harris, the answer.
To build them at times on the offensive glass, so that eliminates some of that.
Lowry jams it.
Just active. You see here comes off. They just don't guard him there and steps into that triple and nods at all times. He's just really unmatched.
J.J. Redick. A bounce for Embiid. Scoop shot goes. Game 4. Trying to get into it early here. Siakam off the win. 18 points, 4 of 7 from three-point territory in game 4. But the team shot just 40%. That was a travel on Simmons. No call. Harris pull up. It goes to Tobias for Tobias Harris. Scott saw some time at center the other day. Nobody's home, and Lowry gets the deuce.
Of a series to find areas that you can have success, and that one was pretty good for him in that game 4.
Butler gets rid of it. Scott, step back Jay, book it. Mike's up for Simmons. The back in on Green, shovels. Scott squeezes through for 2 whatsoever in the results.
You have a power. You have that force.
The basketball gods. Monroe, the spin inside, gets the roll. Leonard streaks to the corner. Siakam got it. A 3.
They can be so effective from all 3 levels.
Foul was called on Norm Powell. Siakam lines it up. Bottom from three-point territory. Shot clock at 14. Leonard drives. Can't finish it. Knocked to the outside. Controlled by Powell. Van Vliet is in. Got a 3.
From Philly, not very good. And you see Powell with the loose ball. Van Vliet there, just able.
Minute stretch where they did not score in the 4th quarter of game 4. Embiid, that ball fake, hangs and hits. Joel Embiid. Powell gives it up. Leonard, big finish. 1 second difference, shot clock to game clock. Leonard splits defenders.
Game be slower for your team.
I mean, just they're coming at him. You know, whether it's on the catch, whether it's on the dribble, making plays in traffic. He's been
Get Harris and Redick opportunities.
Pull-up jumper is good. Tobias Harris.
Is your inability to switch and guard the catch and shoot off a good offensive execution.
Ibaka, the shot, and the Statue of Liberty dunk. Conference semifinals of the NBA playoffs here on TNT, presented by AT&T. Just about 2 minutes gone by in the 2nd quarter. Lowry the bounce. Ibaka. Count it. Gasol nails it.
He's attempted, and that is not a recipe for success on the road in the playoffs.
Out of the timeout, pushing the tempo here. Harris attacks and scores with the offhand.
You see the transition opportunity, just terrific ball movement. They don't allow Toronto's defense to load to the box.
Monroe returning for Philadelphia. Green fires, connects. It's a triple. 2nd quarter, Lowry all the way to the cup. The foul.
He has been so good. You can see Brett Brown right now perplexed. Just doesn't have any answers. Toronto been far more aggressive on both ends, and Lowry there with a nice finish up over the top of Ennis.
Lowry cracks double figures. 10 points to lead Toronto. He's running with Siakam. Lowry overplay by Ennis. To the corner, Ibaka. Long strides for 2.
Clogging up those driving lanes, and Toronto taking advantage.
8-0 run. Simmons trying to end it. He does with a flip and the foul.
For this Sixers team, takes the hit there, able to finish up over the top of Kawhi.
14 fouls now on Toronto. Siakam the pull-up. Yes.
Yeah, a bad look, but they could have gotten a better one there in the open floor.
Turnover. Ennis gets it ahead. Simmons flying to the
Defensively, trying to get back into it.
off of the made basket. Leonard kick. Green got it. A three. Cover now with 10 to shoot. Siakam one-on-one with Harris. Siakam ball fake. Lost it. All right. Count it. 39. Toronto. Just over a minute to go in this first half. Butler gets it to go. Lowry circles. Siakam, they give it to him. Short. Long rebound to Green. He'll fire. Got it. Go in the half. Leonard peeks at the clock. 5 seconds. Leonard makes his move. Oh! That's a man's jam! Kawhi Leonard! Butler at the horn. Rims out from half court. The Toronto Raptors are locked in. Try to get Embiid involved early. Harris using the screen. Harris. Difficult shot from Tobias Harris. Harris turns the corner. Working around for Embiid. It's a three. Joel Embiid from deep.
Really good start again.
Points, 5 rebounds for Embiid. Leonard, methodical. Raptors, the series tied at 2-2. Butler the penetration, and the floater goes for Jimmy Butler.
And this is really the
bad situation off of those offensive rebounds to get threes. Also, transition-wise, when they run on us, we're in frantic mode.
Simmons knocked out of there by Siakam. Now it's a foot race. Lowry takes it in. It's an Excedrin moment.
Force ones you got to try to avoid, especially that one at least so easy to do.
11 turnovers for Philadelphia. Butler leans in, gets it to go. Jimmy.
Really a chance to set their defense here in the half court.
19 for Butler. Leonard turns the corner. And takes it in for 2.
To get to the spot and pull up.
Butler accelerates. Embiid drives in.
That one, right?
We can?
Yeah, why not?
Danny Green, a corner jump. It's good. A 3. Cut just 1 point off the halftime lead. Danny Green, bullseye. It's a 3. The 10-0 run has given Toronto its largest cushion. Mike Scott quiets the crowd for Siakam. Coast to coast, in and out. But he's going to the free throw line.
You know, you look at Philly, they are just so good. That just has not been the case here thus far.
Limited action for Monroe. Scott has seen more action, and he just gave it away. Gasol, the lead pass to Siakam. A rack attack. And Gasol was Wes Unseld-like.
Ben Simmons just loses it, and you can see Siakam out ahead of the defense with the finish, in Toronto in control.
Another 3 minutes to go now in the third. Simmons takes it at Gasol, but he's not looking to shoot. And Embiid's jumper is pure, and Gasol is hobbling.
It's not a team.
Remember, Philly started the third quarter on a 10-2 run. Toronto had built the lead up to 24. Gasol, count it. 90-66 Raptors with just over a minute to go in the third. Tobias Harris. Seconds to go, third quarter. Simmons drives in and finishes.
Just have not seen a lot of that from Ben Simmons or the Sixers in this game.
Just the 5th shot of the night.
Oh, Leonard! Kawhi going up high.
What?
I'm getting a sneaky suspicion that this series may end up going 7.
VanVleet can't hit at the horn. Rebound to Toronto. 32-28 off the boards. Lowry, a chance for 4.
The way of the Raptor here tonight. Well, able to knock that one down, and they are just giving it to the Sixers every which way.
And Tobias Harris trying to close out, working around Ibaka. Siakam drives in for the... Lowry picked up by Ennis. Gasol pops and hits. Marc Gasol got a three. (101-70). Butler gets it. Lowry remains in there. So does Leonard, Ibaka, Gasol, Siakam. Leonard. It's like Nerf ball.
Overall performance from the starting five in this series for Toronto.
Van Fleet. Toronto. Norm Powell drives, dishes, and another bucket. Ibaka.
Easier to make an adjustment when you lose a close game.
Philadelphia is 1 of 11 in the fourth quarter.
And that's the thing about, you hear the term 50-50 ball. It's the 50-50 games.
Jeremy Lin has checked in for Toronto. Meeks on a kick from McCall. Jody Meeks.
Coming into this series. They've only broken 100 once in this series. Only one game have they gotten above 100 points.
Points per game in the playoffs. That's number one among the teams remaining. Simmons penetrates. Marjanovic gets it to go. Handoff for Lin. Return feed. Moreland.
That was a nice play there by Jerry.
Game 4, they were held to 21 points on 24% shooting. Amir Johnson gets the bucket.
Body movement, playing fast, and they just have not been able to find a rhythm thus far against the Lions.
Powell a three.
3 points, 31-8. They got 18 second chance points. They got 36 points in the paint to go along with it. Jeremy Lin.
It's barrage anywhere. Penny confident. Powell going upstairs. They shot it at 49%. Miller. And the final 35 seconds here in Toronto. Simmons, step back J. Count it. 125-89. 0.8 difference. Shot clock to game clock.
Impressive performance here by the home team, and they are going to head back to Philly with an opportunity to close this out, riding a wave of confidence with how they perform here. The fourth quarter in particular, game 4, and then just a juggernaut on both sides of the floor tonight.
Raptors take the violation. They just have to start the clock, and this one will be in the books. A Toronto rout to take a 3-2 lead in the Eastern Conference semifinals. The Raptors dominate the 76ers 125-89.